Yeah.
It's girl talk.
Why do you have to lie about that? Is this true?
With you and
My sister, none other than TT Torrez, right here.
The girls are talking. The girls are talking. Ooh. As promised, everybody, she is on the phone lines. Brooke Bailey from Basketball Wives LA, which airs every Monday night at 8 p.m. on VH1. Hey.
Hey, how are you?
Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I've actually talked to you. How have you been?
I know. I've been wonderful. A lot of new things going on. How have you been?
Good. I think the last time I spoke with you, I didn't have a kid, and you were on Candy Girls. Now I have a 2-year-old son, and now you're on Basketball Wives LA.
TT, is he 2 already? Congratulations.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Girl, let's talk about this show.
Yes.
I don't even know where to begin. Let's just start talking about the fight between you and Jackie. Why did they edit that out? Because I really wanted to see it.
I heard that they put it online for a little while on VH1.com. I didn't see it, but a lot of people told me that it was there. So for the people who check VH1.com religiously were able to catch it. It's a lot going on in the Basketball Wives organization on VH1 with connections being shown on television. So, I mean, everyone could get the gist of it. I think it was a good thing for me that they didn't show it, because I don't promote violence, and I really did black out, and I was really angry. So the outcome of what you saw.
South Central came out during that fight.
All the way.
I said VH1 must be trying to clean up their act or something, because all I saw was your and her nasty weave. And I was just like, well, what happened? I thought maybe Hurricane Sandy did something to the TV or...
Yes.
I was like...
It was a mess.
A mess.
I mean, and really, like, when I was coming back, into reality from the fight, I was, like, holding her head, like, in one hand, and I just, security and everyone, they were just trying to get me to stop because I blacked out because I was so angry, because the thing about it, TT, is that I'm so nice. And, there could be a week where a lot of, shade is being thrown, or people, throwing their little subliminal shots. And I don't react to those kind of things because I just feel like, whatever. But after time, and as time goes on, like, the next person to say something, it just blows up. So all of my frustration, I think I took out on Jackie at that moment.
Yeah, but what I don't get is why Jackie is so concerned with who's her friend. If she doesn't want to be my friend, it's okay. Do you want to be my friend or not? I'm like, dog, you're a grown-ass woman.
I agree. The only person that can answer that is Jackie. I mean, I've even said it over and over again, like, shit, whoever doesn't want to be your friend, like, so what? Like, be your own friend.
Yeah.
Because, like, one thing that I think that I made very clear this season to all the ladies is that, yes, I'm making new friends with some of you. Yes, I've been, had established friendships with some of you prior to. But at the end of the day, I stand here alone and I have my own back. And at the end of the day, I love me and I am my friend.
Yeah. All right. So can you explain what's going on between you and Draya? We saw on Monday night's episode that Draya was not too thrilled about you getting the cover of King magazine. We also saw Draya walk out on set, and some people on Twitter felt like Draya was hating on you or throwing shade your way.
As the season goes on, a lot more will unfold. I was there, of course, when she walked out, so I was able to see that firsthand. And then, I watched the show the first time like all the other viewers do, so I get to see a lot of, digs and little shade, as every Monday comes. So, yeah, I mean, hate, I don't know so much as I would call Draya a hater. It's hard feeling like, you a bad bitch, and then when another bad bitch come in and she's in first place, and, it's kind of hard to swallow that pill. So I get it,
Oh, who gonna check me, boo? But weren't you guys friends? Wasn't she the one that kind of brought you on the show? Or at least that's what the story plot was.
She's the one who brought me in, and she introduced me to the other girls. We crossed paths, throughout the industry. Draya and I have. So, we have been very cordial and had started to build a friendship from that. So it just made sense.
Is she a lesbian or not? Because I am so confused.
Yes, Draya, I don't know if I should call her, she's bisexual.
Ew, 2 snaps and a shake. So when she took you to that gay bar, did that make you uncomfortable?
I'm very comfortable in any setting. Lesbians, gays, bisexuality, try it once, try it twice. Whatever is your thing, whatever you like, it doesn't make me uncomfortable. I like what I like. You can like what you like. That was my first time going to a lesbian bar, but, that wasn't my first time ever being around lesbians or bisexual women.
Oh, so has Draya ever tried to hit on you?
No. I kind of have this rule that, I don't my friends, so.
Oh, so what does that mean, Brooke, that you go both ways as well?
Yes, I have had, I guess I would call her my girlfriend, someone that, I repeatedly had experimented with over a period of time. So, yeah.
Oh, we're finding new things out about you, Miss Brooke Bailey. Everybody, if you're just tuning in, we're talking to Brooke Bailey from Basketball Wives LA. This interview is nowhere near done. So keep your dial locked in. We'll be back in less than 5 minutes. It's iPod 921. Of course, we are interactive hip hop and R&B.
Lay it on the line until the final whistle blows. And if you do that...
Well, it's safe to say most of your friends aren't going to cash in on that fantasy pool at the job. But your football frenzy pick...
Tune in to TV One on Comcast, Channel 65, Verizon 241, and DirecTV, Channel 328.
It's girl talk.
Why do you have to lie about that? Is this true?
With you and
My sister, none other than TT Torrez, right here.
iPower 92.1. The Lodge.
Everybody, if you're just tuning in, we're having what I call a steamy interview with Brooke Bailey from Basketball Wives LA. How is your relationship with, what's the guy's name? Vernon?
Vernon Macklin,
Are you guys still together?
You're going to have to stay tuned for that one.
Oh my gosh. I'm asking because we saw you film with him early on in the show, and it seems like you guys were still, dating, still trying to get to know each other and whatnot. Can you tell us if the relationship ever got serious?
I mean, I'm going to say this. I like Vernon. I think he's a nice guy. And yes, dating, I'm glad that you say dating because people get confused in what dating means. I mean, I could date him and I can date like 5 other guys if I want to.
Yeah.
Because dating is just a period of actually getting to know someone, So,
yeah.
And at the time, we were dating, and you're going to have to stay tuned to see if that dating got more serious or if it ended. I can't tell you that.
Okay, all right. But you did say at the time, so I will assume that you guys are no longer dating. And furthermore, let me just say, I think it's okay to date multiple men. I'm not saying you need to have sex with them, but it's good to have a starting 5. I think sometimes women get caught up in, oh, he's such a good catch, and they forget that there are other good catches out there. So it's good. I think you should date multiple men.
Thank you. That's exactly what it is. It's like I'm dating. If I don't date, I won't ever know or find out what I want or what I'm looking for. So I have to date in order to, figure it out. My children are teenagers and, my youngest one is in elementary school, but he'll be going to junior high school soon. So, I'm doing the single mom thing, and I'm also enjoying life.
Let's talk about your kids. How do they handle you being on reality TV? And I also want to know, how do your teenage kids handle you as a sex kitten. You have no problem displaying your sexiness, going nude on cover shoots and whatnot. How do your kids handle it, particularly your teenage son?
I sat them down and I talked to them about it. I'm like, look, this is what I've been offered. How do you guys feel about it? Because, I'm very close with my children, and they kind of grew up with me because I started young having children. So everything that I do, they're involved in, and they're not ashamed of me. They love me. Everything I do, I feel like I do it with tact. I'm very respectful, and what I do for a living does not define who I am. It doesn't define the type of mother that I am. I choose to take sexy pictures because I feel like after 3 children, my body looks amazing, and I'm still able to go out here and compete with girls who are 19, 20, and 21 and book jobs before they do.
So let's talk about that fabulous body of yours. Everybody's asking, is the booty real? But
yes,
shots?
It is really mine.
Okay.
God, people, I wish they would get over it. Now, let me just explain this. There are pictures floating around side by side of me like 7 years ago to now. TT, I was like a size 0 on those pictures. And realistically, like I always had big breasts, running my family. So I always had a G cup. After I had my first 2 children, they're 17 months apart. I was 23 years old by the time I had 2 children. Okay, I was actually 21 by the time I had 2 children. By that time, I went and I got my breast augmentation done because I was 23 years old walking around in a 2-piece bikini with, boobs that looked like I had children, right?
Saggy boobies.
My kids, yes, saggy boobies. I'm like, I'm going to fill these things back up. So I just went back to my natural cup size. That's why they look so natural, because I didn't do anything extra, okay? My butt is real. I haven't had liposurgery. I haven't had tummy tucks. I haven't had butt injections. I haven't had any of that. I'm just now forming into my adulthood. Once you hit 30 plus, your body starts to change and form differently, and I embrace it, and I work out, and I learned how to focus on more things on my body than others, what I need to enhance and what I don't, and guess what? It works for me.
Yeah, you better work, sexy mama. Everybody, if you're just tuning in, we're talking to Brooke Bailey from Basketball Wives LA. Make sure you tune in every Monday night at 8 p.m. We are not done. We still have some more juice to get into with Miss Brooke Bailey. So stick around. It's iPod 921.
Mike Wilman. Bands that make her dance. 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 I'm just popping bands. Bands that make her dance. Bands that make her dance. These chicks clapping and they ain't using hands.
It's girl talk.
Why do you have to lie about that? Is this true?
With you and
My sister, none other than TT Torrez, right here.
iPower 92.1. The Lodge.
Yep, the girls are talking. If you are just tuning in, let me officially welcome you to the show. On the phone lines, Brooke Bailey from Basketball Wives LA, which airs every Monday night at 8 p.m. on VH1. So let's talk about this reunion show, okay? Because I hear you guys are already taping.
Yes.
Okay, so I heard on set that Bambi and Gloria got into it because Bambi was calling her out about her hoish ways. Can you confirm that or not?
I can't confirm that. What I can say is that, the pot should never call the kettle black. Did I say that right?
Yeah,
Did
she
I
said
say
that.
that right?
You said that right.
Okay, so I said it right, and that's the way that I meant it too.
Oh.
So, that's just how that's how I feel.